going on, everyone? Daniel here, and welcome to my quick review for Rough Night, which stars Scarlett Johansson and a few other talented actresses and actors. No spoilers in here whatsoever. I'm just going to give you my quick thoughts of what I thought about the film, my first impression, stuff I liked and stuff that I didn't like. And right off the bat, it is better than Chips, which is a really, really great thing to say, and I've said this to a few other comedy films. It is better than Chips. So we're off to a good start there for Rough Night. Oh, man. The best thing about this film, and if you don't know the story, Scarlett Johansson is going to get married, her character's going to get married, and her friends take her on a bachelorette party. There you go. Stuff happens, things happen, girly things, deadly things, drugs, alcohol, everything goes on, man. The usual cliche party hard sort of film that we get every 4 months, except it's a chick flick. It definitely, I haven't seen Girls Night Out or whatever, the one that Jada Pinkett Smith, that like it's in a few months, but I'm pretty sure this film was better than what's gonna be of that film the next few months. I don't know. But with this, the best thing about the film that I enjoyed the most, and it's kind of weird to talk about chick flicks in a way because obviously girls are going to see it a different way when they see the film, and they're just going to end up going with all their friends to the theater just because, hey, rough night, chick flick, let's go see it. But honestly, I would say that the best thing about this film is Scarlett Johansson and the chemistry between all the girls. I'm saying the 4 or 5 girls in this film, the chemistry and the way that they play off each other and the history that they have behind them, that is probably the best thing about the film itself, which is the main selling point, is all of them partying together and having a fun time. And you do have a good time during this film. Although it's been about 2 weeks since I've seen the film, I honestly don't remember laughing that much. I honestly don't. I don't remember hysterically laughing. I don't remember coughing on my drink or anything. So that's something that sadly I can't remember. And I think to an aspect or to a point, it's a very beat by beat film. It's a very cliche and predictable thing, especially the third act. All I'll say is, you know how comedy films, a lot of comedy films, they have, not per se Rough Night doesn't have all this, but I'm saying, you know how films have explosions and bad guys with guns and blah, 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 blah. It just, another comedy film / chick flick ends up becoming another part of one of those. And it's very stupid how it ruined it for me. It really did, the way that the stuff happens in this film. And honestly, if they could have just taken a big portion of the story out and maybe have just done a bachelorette party, if they could have just done some other storyline, honestly, I would have enjoyed it a little bit more than the storyline that they did by the time the movie wrapped up and you saw the whole aspect of it. If they would have taken that chunk out, if most will probably know what I'm talking about, then I feel like it would have been a better film in a sort of sense. For me, it's mediocre. It's not good, it's not bad, it's just mediocre. The best thing about it, again, is the chemistry between the girls. And Colton Haynes comes out in it, which I don't see him much in any big feature films now. I know he's more TV, but for the small part that he had, man, he was really cool in here. So that was real cool. And the guy that Scarlett Johansson's getting married to this guy, and I'm like, really, this guy? I'm like, okay. Her character has to be somewhat weird if she's getting married to that guy. Because ain't no way in hell Scarlett Johansson, if Scarlett would be marrying that guy, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, other than that, honestly, I thought it was a mediocre film. It had a few funny moments in it. Again, I don't remember laughing my ass off too much. It could be different. It's a chick flick, and other people will be laughing a lot more. But I think the best parts of them were just them sitting around and drugs, and I think that was more of a fun part of the film than what happens later in the third act and such, and how it just gets a little repetitive with the things that they're trying to do. And by the time the movie ends, you're like, my God, for the past hour we were just doing something that could have been just, you could have done something else than the repetitiveness of what they were trying to do the last hour and a half of the film. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you watch this film, and if you haven't seen it, I do recommend watching it, but on cable or some free place where you can see it on Hulu or Netflix or something of a platform. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to share, hit that subscribe button, comment down below, tell me what you guys thought about Rough Night. Thank you guys again. Hit the subscribe button for more. Until next time, bye bye.